is my November wrap-up and December TBR. Okay, I'm going to get through my November TBR really fast. I read 11 books this month, which is pretty good. I have no idea what I'm at. I'm past 100, past 100 in August. So I'm just going to kind of run through the Goodreads list so I can get to the December TBR, which is going to be long. I read What Happens to Goodbye by Sarah Dessen, and I rated that 4 stars. This was a reread this year, I think, but I've already passed 100, so it doesn't matter. I read The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, and I also gave that 4 stars. I don't have a physical copy with me. It's downstairs, but I don't want to look at it. So I also read The Magnolia League, which is a 4-star book for me. That was a reread from like last year. I read it. And then the sequel, The White Glove War, is both by Katie Crouch and Grady Hendrix. And 3 stars for this one. I wasn't as big of a fan. I didn't really like when it started talking about what's her name? It was an H. I'll remember in a minute. And then I read Hemlock by Kathleen Peacock, which I gave 5 out of 5. Oh, one of my favorite books I read this month for sure. And then Scarlet by A.C. Gone, I think. I'm not really sure. That was amazing too. Those were my 2 favorite books. Scarlet was so amazing. Oh, it's a sequel? Okay, I did not know there was going to be more. I just saw there was going to be more. I am so excited. Oh, I love it. Then I reread Eclipse, which is the 3rd Twilight novel, if you didn't know, what I do have a physical copy of. Here. Well, you all know what it looks like. It doesn't really matter. And I also read Alice in Zombieland, which is the White Rabbit Chronicles #1 by Dana Showalter. And 4 stars for that one as well. It was very good. The sequel is not going to come out till June, and I don't know how it will survive without it. Then I read Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. 4 stars again. Very good. I really did enjoy it, actually. It was pretty good. Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. I gave that a 3 star. It was good. It just wasn't my favorite that I read. And A Once So Wicked by Suzanne Young. So fantastic. I really hope there's a 3rd one. I don't think there will be, but I really, really want a 3rd one. I give this 5 stars. I didn't say that already. And I cannot wait for the program to come out. I love Suzanne Young. She's fantastic. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to move on to December TBR. I have a stack of like 9, I think, that I'm most definitely going to be picking from this month. This is going to fall a bit. It's going to be bad. And then I have like 4 or 5 that if I finish all of these, I will be starting to look at. Yeah. I'm not planning on getting any books for Christmas, so the first book is the book I'm currently reading, which is The Lost Prince by Julie Kagawa. I am about 246 pages in. Let me check. 49, excuse me. And I really like it. There are some things where I was like, no, why did you do that? But I do understand, like, it's going pretty good so far. I'm so excited. I love Julie Kagawa. She is one of my favorite authors. I didn't like the Blood of Eden series very much. I couldn't really get into the first book, but I do like this series very much. So, A+. And then I'm going to put myself to the side. These were all featured in my latest book haul, but I'm going to show them again really quick anyways. I'll link the book haul down below. We have Choker by Elizabeth Woods. Yeah. Unwind by Neil Shusterman. Or Shusterman, excuse me. Shusterman? I don't know. This looks very good though. So. Then we have The Maze Runner by James Dashner, which I tried to start to read at the beginning of this month. And then I couldn't get into it. So I think I'm going to wait for, like, after we're done with break. And I'm just going to sit there and I'm going to pound through it until I can't do it anymore. I just really hope it gets good. And then we have Iona by Alison Goodman, which is a sequel to Eon, which I have right here. I like this cover better than this one, but whatever. I'm just happy that I have full series in paperback. I'm so happy about this. You guys have no idea. Right? I don't own many full series, so proud of myself. The only full series I own are like the ones up there. And no one. I also have Evermore by Alison Noel. I've read some interesting comments on this one. I'm very intrigued though to check it out. So I will be doing that this month. And I have Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. So very excited about this one. So those are the books I'm hopefully going to be definitely getting for this month. I'm not off to a great start. It's December 3rd and I haven't finished a novel yet. But I'll probably be finishing The Lost Prince today or tomorrow. I don't know where it went. But yeah. So I lied. There's 2 more books, sorry. For Darkness Shows the Stars by Diana Peterfriend. My friend Tessa, I lent this to her and she said she really liked it. So I'm excited. I love this cover. It sounds very good. It's pretty big though, but I haven't had a problem with large books before. I say that, and you guys realize I'm going to need like 5 books on this month. And then Before I Fall by Lorna Oliver. My friend Megan gave this to me for my birthday. Still haven't read it. Sorry, Megan. But I heard it's very, very good, and so I'm very excited. Now, on to there's like 6 books that I'm just considering. I would consider to read if I finish all of those. The first of which, I mean, they're not really in order. Spear by Michael Grant. I made it about this far through. I don't know if you can see that. Before I decided I didn't want to read it anymore for that time. Michael Grant's books do this thing to me where I read them, and then I finish one, and I'm like, oh, I have to have the next one. And then I buy the next one, or get it, and then about halfway through, I'm like, this is kind of boring right now. So I'm definitely want to go back to this, though, because I won't give away a spoiler, but I'm just very excited about the relationships in this book. So, this whole series is actually a very fantastic series. Then we have probably one of the most likely choices I would divulge into. Eyes Like Stars by Lisa Mantchev. I've been dying to read this, and I started to read it, and I was like, oh, this is an interesting way of writing this. Okay. And I kind of put it down, but the day after, I will be back. Also, we have one I haven't read yet, but I've heard great things about. It is Firelight by Sophie Jordan. I'm very excited for this. I need to get these stickers taken off. If you guys know a cool, creative way to get the stickers off without leaving stuff on them, comment, please. Thank you. 2 more. We also have A Great and Terrible Beauty. This is what happens when you try to peel the stickers off. By Libba Bray. I got about 100 pages into this one, and then I stopped again. Disappointed. But I will hopefully be picking it back up this month. And then the last one, which I'm pretty sure I won't be getting to, but I'd like to get to in January at least, is The Fellowship of the Ring. Ooh, it smells good. Oh. By J.R.R. Tolkien. I have the mass market paperback copies, the movie covers. I'm pretty sure that's Frodo, but don't kill me if it's not. Please. No tomatoes. No. And I also have the other 2 back here. 2 Towers with Gandalf? I don't know. And The Return of the King with Becca. So, yes. Oh, was Frodo's? Okay, I really am gonna sound really dumb if I start explaining myself, but I would like to get to this one eventually. I really would. So, that is my to-be read stack and my wrap up for this month. I hope you have a good reading month as well. Let me know what you're planning to read, stuff like that. Bye, guys.